Here we have a SAT math problem. Okay, let's go to the question. A movie theater sold N tickets today. Some of these were adult tickets and the rest were child tickets. An adult ticket cost $12 and a child ticket cost $8. If the theater sold $2,000 worth of tickets and the number of child tickets sold is C, which of the following could be the value of N? Okay, using the given information, we have to solve for N. When I go over the answer choices, it has been solved for N in terms of C. Okay, and also the question does not say what represents the number of adult tickets. Okay, say A, the lowercase a represents the number of adult tickets. Let me write the stuff over here. Number of adult tickets, let me write it. Okay, and also the question says C represents the number of child tickets. Let me write that one too. That is C represents the number of child tickets. Let me write it. Okay. Okay, now when I add A and C, that is the number of adult tickets and number of child tickets, that is equal to the total number of tickets sold. According to the given information, the total number of tickets sold is N. So A positive C equals to N. And also the question says that the cost of one adult ticket is $12. Then what is the total cost of A number of adult tickets? For that we have to multiply the cost of one ticket, that is $12, by the number of tickets A. So this 12A is the total cost of A number of adult tickets. And also the cost of one child ticket is $8. Then to get the total cost of C number of child tickets, we have to multiply the cost of one ticket $8 by the number of tickets, that is 8C. Okay, here this is the amount collected by the theater by selling A number of adult tickets, and this is the amount collected by the theater by selling C number of child tickets. When we add them, we get the total amount collected. So according to the information, that is $2,000. So this is equal to 2,000. Okay, here our aim is to solve for N, but in this equation I don't find N, and also in this equation I find A, C, N, but when I go over the answer choices I don't find this A at anywhere. Okay, now what we can do is we can solve for A in this equation. So for that we have to subtract C from both sides. When I do so, this positive C, negative C will cancel out. I'm getting A equals to N negative C. Okay, now we can plug in this N negative C for A over here. When I do so, I'll be able to get rid of this A, and also I'll have N in this equation. Then I can solve for N in terms of C. Okay, now let's replace this A by N negative C. Then I'm getting 12 times N negative C, positive 8C equals to 2000. Okay, here we can distribute this 12 to N and negative C. Then I'm getting 12N negative 12C, positive 8C equals to 2000. Okay, here 12N, when we combine this negative 12C, positive 8C, I am getting negative 4C equals to 2000. Let me add 4C to both sides of this equation. When I do so, this negative 4C, positive 4C will cancel out. I am getting 12N equals to 2000 positive 4C. Okay, let me continue over here. Let me write the same equation, that is 12N equals to 2000 positive 4C. Okay, let me divide both sides of this equation by 12. Then this 12 will cancel out. I am getting N on the left side. Here, when I consider the expression in numerator, both 2000 and 4C have the greatest common divisor 4. So we can factor 4 out. When 4 is factored out, we get 500 positive C inside the parenthesis. When I distribute this 4 to this 500 and C, I am getting this expression. So the factoring what I've done is correct. In denominator we have 12. Here 4 goes into 4 one times, 4 goes into 12 3 times. I am getting N equals to 500 positive C divided by 3. Okay, here I have solved for N in terms of C, that is 500 positive C over 3. We find this stuff in answer choice D. The correct answer choice for this question is D.